These are some viral beauty products that I regret buying. I wish I was still within the return window for these products because they just do not work for me. First up, and I know this one is going to come with a lot of controversy, but it's my personal opinion, the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This dries my lips out every time I use it. Yes, it smells delicious, but my lips end up drier than if I didn't even use this at all. Ridiculous. Next up, and this one breaks my heart, the e.l.f. Bronzing Drops. If you do not use this with a moisturizer, it looks so patchy. It gets stuck in my hairline every time I use it. It just does not blend out smoothly unless it's paired with another product, and you shouldn't have to baby a product like that. Next up, we have the Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Use Sculpting Concealer. This gives you a ton of coverage, but also a ton of cakiness. Looks like I did like 10 layers of foundation instantly when I use this. The e.l.f. Soap Brow, I've seen a lot of people use this, and I still can't figure out how people use it. I've tried wetting it, digging at it with a spoolie, and I still cannot get any product to be picked up. This is solid as a rock. Next up, I love Milani. I just don't love this product. We have the Milani Highly Rated Lash Extensions Tubing Mascara. I personally just think I'm not a big fan of tubing mascara because I feel like a lot of those mascaras instantly give me spider lashes. My lashes look very thick, and that's not what I want. I want that light definition, that wispy look, and that length and curling. And with these, you get length and curling, but with the cost of very thick lashes. And this one from e.l.f. is pretty much the opposite. This is the e.l.f. Lash and Roll. This one definitely has more of a wispy look than the Milani, but it doesn't hold a curl, and it flakes. It flakes. e.l.f., I'm sorry, but I haven't tried a good mascara from you guys. Next up, from Kosas, I wanted to love this one. This is the Sun Show Powder Bronzer, and I have it in shade Beachy. This, very sadly, every time I go to use it, I can't pick any product up. When I put it on my face, it is so sheer to the point that it's invisible. And that's not what I want when I want sheer. Can't get any kind of bronzing on my face. I get maybe a little bit of a glowy highlight because this is very shimmery, but no bronzer. Absolutely not. Speaking of highlight, next up we have the Charlotte Tilbury Beauty Light Wand in shade Pinkgasm. I like the regular highlighter shades of the Beauty Light Wands, but the blush shades, anything with pigment, no, it dries down so ridiculously fast. It gets very patchy on me because of that. Get the Milani Cheek Kiss blushes instead. So much better. Next up from Kosas, I really wanted to like this one too. We have their BB Burst Tinted Gel Cream. Every time I use this, I layer all my makeup on top of my skincare routine. And my skincare routine is really not that many steps in the morning. This pills every single time I use it. I cannot get it to look good. It does not sit well on my skin. It just pills off, it separates, and it just doesn't work with my routine, very sadly. And last but definitely not least, we have Saie's Loose Setting Powder. It's called Air Set. Again, really wanted to like this one. However, it does not give me that blurring effect. I look like a vampire in the sunlight. My face is very glittery. A little bit of a very fine, like shimmer, diffused look in a setting powder. That's fine. I can get behind that. But this did not look like that on me, very sadly. So, will not be purchasing this again.